Now, Gecko Gear.
Red Bull Hot Tub.
It's a submarine sandwich submarine. I can't believe we hadn't thought of it sooner.
Everyone, hold on! Wow!
Isn't it great? Just like old times.
Time for the musical dance sequence. Summer vacation.
I am ready for summer shenanigans.
A missed opportunity. One of the best theme songs in all of cartoon history is the Phineas and Ferb theme song, which I'm sure they will cue up before they get to this interview. Anyway, it's been off the air for 10 years. My kids used to watch this all the time. Coming back to the Disney Channel, and we're talking to the guy who voiced the role of Phineas when he was just 13 years old, and now he's 32 and he's reprising that role. Wait a minute. The math doesn't seem right on that. He was 13 when he did it in 32. That's
Math's
20
correct.
years. No?
Yes.
Yeah, that's 20 years. Wait a minute. My math is wrong. Vincent, explain this to me. You were 13 when you did Phineas?
I was, yeah. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Yes, I first started playing Phineas when I was 13 years old. And the original run of the show lasted from when I was 13 all the way into like my early 20s because we stopped
There's
in
a math.
2015.
God.
And 2015 is when we finished doing our newest episodes. Then in 2020, we did a feature film when Disney Plus first started premiering. And so during the first year that Disney Plus came out, we had a feature film come out that summer in August of 2020, and fans really loved it, and they've loved watching our show ever since on Disney Plus. It's always one of the highest streamed shows on their streaming service, and here we are now making 40 new episodes for everybody.
Well, Vincent, you sound a little different now, but I'm sure you can still do that Phineas voice. Is Phineas older now, or is he?
I see. I had the great fortune as a voice actor where I've never been using my regular voice to play Phineas. I've always created a different voice. So when I'm speaking normally, I sound like a 32-year-old man. But
When I talk as Phineas, it's completely different.
Oh, man. That's awesome. I love that.
Had the great pleasure of creating this character along with our creators, Dan and Swampy, who created the show. And I've just been able to go on this great big adventure with them for the last 20 years almost, on and off.
And all the same voice actors are going to be back again?
Yes, yeah, we have all the same cast members back. I've been playing Phineas for 18 years now, and as you can see, Phineas still lives within my heart. He's never too far away, and we have a lot of really fun guest stars coming out this year. We've always been pretty well known for our guest stars on the show, not just because they like the show, but also their kids like the show and their kids watch the show. And this season is no different. You know, we have everyone from Meghan Trainor to Michael Bublé showing up in new seasons of the show, and it's going to be very, very fun.
It was great. So why did they go off the air then? Did they just get tired of writing the episodes?
No, definitely not. I think it's just one of those. Things in the industry where they're not sure. We were already the longest running animated show that they'd ever had, and I think that Disney was a little unfamiliar with the success of this show and a little unfamiliar with having a show as evergreen as Phineas and Ferb, so they weren't really sure what to do with it. And we kind of had this gap of period that they wanted us to take where we wanted to wait to film new episodes. And if we were going to do that, we were going to lose all of our writers to go do other shows.
Yeah.
You know, everyone needs to work. And if we weren't going to do the show with our writers and with our creative team, those are the people who make the show what it is. So we didn't want to do the show without them. So we decided to wrap things up but kind of leave it open-ended at the end of the show. And then we came back and we did the movie, and then they were like, hey, people really love Phineas and Ferb, and we think we got to bring this back. And what our hope is now is that we never stop making episodes. We want to be Disney Plus's version of, you know, The Simpsons or SpongeBob or Family Guy. These shows that are kind of evergreen that can last for as long as Disney will let us do them, because there is a really high demand for new episodes. We are very viral all the time on TikTok and on YouTube.
Another reason for your success is the music. And over the years, so how's the music handled with the different writers? Do you guys have the same guys that you had all those years ago, or is it a new team?
We have so many of the same writers. It's been incredible. And the new writers that we do have are actually people who grew up watching the show. So we have this entire generation, as you know, I heard you all saying there in studio, how your kids used to watch the show. Well, I, kind of grew up making the show, and I'm in my early 30s now, and there are people who are my age who are showing the show to their children. Like, there's such cross-generational appeal here. And so we have a lot of people who are my age who grew up when the show was first big, who are now writers on our show as well. And the music is fantastic. You played a brief clip that has our first song from the very first episode that'll be premiering on the 5th, on June 5th. And that's called Summer is Starting Right Now. And that song is already up on Spotify and on Apple Music. And it sounds really great. And they let me sing it. I'm always super spoiled because whenever Phineas sings, I'm singing. So I get to sing these great, catchy songs that they write for me.
Give us a little taste of you singing as Phineas, would you? Just a little hint of one of those great songs.
Well, the song you were playing is Summer is starting right now. School's out and just got through it. Summer starts now. We just got to it. Yeah, it's really fun. I love it.
That's awesome.
I love it.
Well, the new season of Phineas and Ferb premieres Thursday on the Disney Channel. You can follow Vincent on all the socials. And, yeah, hope it's around as long as The Simpsons. It's a great show. Thanks so much for joining us, Vincent.
Thanks for having me, everybody. I hope you all enjoy the new season of the show and enjoy the rest of your morning.
All right, take care.